After 3 years of denials, FBI Director Christopher Wray finally admitting that COVID likely came from a lab.
There is not a consensus right now in the U.S. government about exactly how COVID started. There is just not an intelligence community consensus. What the president wants is facts. He wants the whole government designed to go get those facts. And that's what we're doing. And we're just not there yet.
The president wants to get to the bottom of this because he thinks it's incredibly important to figure out, to get a sense where COVID-19 originated from.
All right, joining us now for more is Florida Congressman, member of the House Ways and Means Committee, Greg Steube. Sir, thanks for joining us today. So what do you make of the White House refusing to back both the FBI and the Energy Department when it comes to COVID oranges?
Well, they've gotten so used to lying to the American people that they just continue to lie. They know it came from the lab. They just don't want to admit it because Biden and his family are completely compromised when it comes to China. I was on the Foreign Affairs Committee last Congress. We released a report that it came from the lab. I actually think the question now is did China intentionally release COVID on the world, or was this something that accidentally leaked? This is something that I hope that, and I think that some of these committees on the House side will look into, but this administration doesn't want to get to the bottom of this. And now they're forced to actually admit that it came from the lab, something that the mainstream media criticized Republicans like me that pointed to that from the very beginning as a conspiracy theory and everything else.
What if there is reporting that determines that this was released from this laboratory as a bioweapon, to your point, deliberately?
I think I would not be shocked. The Chinese Communist Party is the #1 national security threat to the United States. I obviously don't have evidence that there was an intentional leak right now, but I certainly wouldn't be shocked that that was something. Look, you had Trump coming into his reelection. They hated President Trump because of the policies that he took, strong on China, would love nothing more than having somebody like Biden who's compromised in the White House. So it would not shock me at all. And if that is the fact, then this administration and our government needs to act accordingly. So does the rest of the world, quite frankly. So does NATO, the UN, the World Health Organization that's basically run by the Chinese Communist Party. We need to take a strong action against that type of release from the Chinese Communist Party if that, in fact, is true.